I am a very unlucky man, and if you can't tell, I am sick. I've been sick for roughly close to 3 weeks now. So hopefully you hearing this, if you're having a very bad day or you're feeling that you've been very unlucky and you stumble across this video, hopefully you hearing my experience of sickness and my unluckiness makes you feel better. Hopefully you actually think, man, you know what, things could be worse. I could be like him. Basically what happened was technically 2 weeks ago, I got a mild cold. Nothing too big, it was just my body felt fatigued. A bit of a headache, and it wasn't even that bad of a headache. It was more like I just felt slightly lightheaded, and it wasn't that bad, and a little stuffy congested nose. Nothing that big. It was just more like, yeah, by the end of this week, I'm gonna feel better. Sure enough, I start feeling better, and then 2 days after that, I come to find out that I feel like my nose starts getting congested yet again. It's that feeling of, I don't know how to describe it, but the best way for me is like it feels like there's a ball growing in the back of your nose, and you feel like your nose starts getting really freaking congested and you're just bleeding out mucus from your nose. I started feeling that growing at night, and I started thinking, oh, maybe I just got slightly unlucky and it was allergies. Took some allergy pills. Woke up the next day. Nope, I am sick. And this was not a cold. I thought it was a cold, but no, this is a full-blown sickness, which is what I'm dealing with right now. So the first day of me being sick it was not just me being sick, like relatively normal. It was the entire time. It was me being sick, congested nose, and a killing migraine. It was horrible, but by the end of the day, I managed to just fall asleep. And then the next day, it was like a post-migraine. My head was slightly in pain, but it wasn't bad. And I thought, okay, maybe it's gonna start being better for me from this point on. Comes the 4th day. And on that night, I noticed around, I think 10 o'clock at night, my eyes start getting slightly itchy. And I was like, oh, for the love of God, I'm getting allergies. Okay, then, let me take some allergy pills yet again. Go to take allergy pills, and I go downstairs. All right, hold on, the story's gotta stop because my cat's meowing. Give me a second. So back to where I was before my cat interrupted me. Take allergy pills, and I go downstairs by 11. I wrapped a scarf around my eyes just to be like, yeah, hopefully this will feel better. And it kind of did, but as I'm trying to sleep, I'm noticing that my eyes start feeling like they're getting watery. And I remember my left eye was the one that felt the most watery. And I remember with my left finger, I went and I kind of like put it under the scarf and touched my eye to see what was going on. Or it was more like to like get the tears out of the way a bit, and it felt sticky, and I was like, why is it sticky? And I take off my scarf and I try opening my eyes, and it felt like my eyes were slightly glued shut, and I was like, what the hell? I go to the bathroom, I look, my eye is caked in mucus. So come to find out that now I'm not dealing with a sickness now, I am dealing with an eye infection. And you might be thinking, that doesn't sound that unlucky. The unlucky part is not only am I sick, now I have this eye infection. The eye infection won't let me sleep because every time I go to sleep or close my eyes for a long period of time, my eye starts tearing, and my left eye feels like there's like a worm slithering around in my damn eye, so it doesn't let me sleep. That was like technically 3 days ago now, as I'm recording. Those 3 nights have been literally little to no sleep. The first night, which is when I got the eye infection, I only got like possibly 1 hour of sleep, which is when I got the eye infection like at 11, went to bed, and I feel like I knocked out for like 1 hour or so, and then I woke up to find my eye caked in mucus. After that, it was downhill. The second night after that was, I think, possibly 2 hours of sleep, and then this one I actually got a bit more sleep because I was obviously it's healing a bit. But the second night was horrible because I was struggling now with a cough, because now phlegm is coming up. So now I'm dealing with not being able to sleep so well, and I'm tired because I only got 1 hour of sleep before that. Even though I got roughly 2 hours of sleep that night, I felt horrible because I'm kind of sleepless, and sleep is the one thing you kind of want when you're sick so you can recover quick. So I was just coughing up phlegm, dealing with an itchy eye and caked mucusy eye. Then the night before, which was this night, I did get more sleep, but it would be like I would fall asleep, an hour later I'd wake up because my body wants to cough up jelly phlegm. Then I have to blow my nose, and then my eye is itchy. Fall asleep. An hour later, same thing, rinse and repeat. Jelly phlegm that I need to cough up, blow my nose, and then itchy eye, and it's been non-stop horrible. Oh, and by the way, I forgot about this, as actually on the first night of my eye infection, I was blowing my nose so much, not only did I get an eye infection, about like 10 minutes later when I started blowing my nose starts bleeding because of the amount of times I'm blowing my nose. So now I have a freaking eye infection, a nose that's bleeding, and then I'm coughing up phlegm, and I feel like shit because of the sickness. And luckily I feel a bit better right now. The only thing I'm really dealing with is my body feels way better now. I still have a bit of a cough. Nose isn't that bad, and the itchiness kind of went away, but now it's coming back a bit. It's not that bad, but luckily I have like a little bit of an ointment that I'm putting on my eye, and it's making it like the itchiness go away like quick. So that's pretty cool. But that's where I am right now. And as you can tell, without a doubt, this is by far the worst experience I've ever had of being sick in my entire life. All the other times it's been nothing but like, oh yeah, cool, I feel fatigued, headache, probably stuffy nose. By the end of the week, I'm probably good. This one, technically, even though I recovered and I had like a 2-day recovery phase, or like feeling good normally, and then I got sick again, I'm still gonna count it. It's been like 2 weeks straight of me being sick, really. Close to 3 if this doesn't end soon. And I hate it. So hopefully I used up all my unlucky points and nothing but lucky shit will happen from now on. And hopefully if you watch this video and you're dealing with shit, maybe hearing my little dumb annoying experience of being sick made you think, yeah, you know what, at least I'm not him. So yeah, stay safe, drink a lot of water, go to the gym and exercise, be healthy, and sub and like, please. Please. I think I deserve it from dealing with this shit. I'm dealing with Satan himself right now. And this isn't even COVID. That's the funny part. I tested myself. It's not even COVID. It's just me being very unlucky with a bunch of circumstances stacked on each other. But yeah, sub and like, and peace, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.